Hey Moto Tubers, we've had a lot going on in the shop lately, and it's been really difficult for me to shoot everything that we have going on. Builds, test rides, shakedown rides, parts being sold and shipped out, dropping things off and picking things up, and just all the going-ons of Thomson Custom Bikes. So I have decided I'm going to do weekly recaps of what Thomson Custom Bikes gets into every week. I hope you enjoy this new content. Now, of course, there will still be videos like how to rebuild a carburetor, or how to change a tire, or how to do a bar job, or things along that line. I think you'll really still get something out of it, and there's still going to be a lot of content that's going to help you with your own motorcycles and your own builds in your own garages. All right, Moto Tubers, we're going to go ahead and kick this off. Let's start with Monday morning. Bright and early, beginning of the week, we've got a few things on our plate. We're going to be digging into this twin cam. We're going to cut the push rods and start that process. Got this 1994 Gixxer 750. The carburetor's rebuilt. We got air pods on there. We've tuned it. We've even got a cool Thomson Custom Bikes dealer plate now, so we can throw that on bikes when we take them out. Working on this 1980 Honda CB900. We've got an oil change to do. We've got filters to replace, carburetor to rebuild. We've already got a new petcock on the tank. Right now, the issue is the oil filter bolt. Look at that thing. Just chewed up and gnarled. And unfortunately, that bolt is a long bolt that's hollow with the threads on the inside. So you can't just get to it simple. It's gonna be quite a project to get that out. I have a kit coming that's hopefully gonna help us extract that bolt. Carburetor, getting that rebuilt. Got some parts, our list of things to do. Right now, I'm heading to town. I've got some errands to run. We're getting a custom Thomson Custom Bikes logo put on that helmet there. It's gonna look really cool. And I've also got a set of forks from one of our stunt bikes that we're gonna have a local fork specialist work on. So with all that being said, let's get to it. Well, change of plans, Moto Tubers. Instead of the helmet today, we're dropping off the front forks to the stunt bike. Ah, she's pissed. All right, we've got this 1989 softail with some serious tweakerdom done to it. Let's check some of this stuff out. Look at that engine mount bolt. Look at that. That's how you do it, right? Points. Heck yeah. One-off custom clutch cable. Of course, we've got... It's pissing oil. Hey, she runs. Lean it to the right. There you go. There you go. There you go. Whoa! Slow release. Some fuel. Well, that was fun. Got to go check out this motorcycle that my buddy picked up for super dirt cheap. At least it starts and runs, but the bike itself is definitely a basket case and needs a lot going through. Aha! There it is. All right, we just got to the suspension shop where I'm gonna drop these front forks off, and I'm not sure how much footage I'm gonna shoot in here, just because it is his personal business and I haven't talked to him about shooting in there yet, but we're here. It's called Ride Suspension. Let's go drop these forks off. Well, we got those front forks dropped off to the suspension guy. We're gonna get those worked on and hopefully picked up soon, put back on the stunt bike. We're kind of done for the day, gonna get some fuel and head back to the shop. Photo tubers, we're on to our next day here, and first things first, gotta pick up the mail. It's stuffed way back there. I'm gonna use my handy dandy knife. Now that we've got the mail, we can move on down the road to our next adventure. And today we're heading about 2 hours south of here to go pick up, actually, hopefully to go trade a motorcycle for another motorcycle. Cruiser style motorcycle for a enduro style motorcycle. And we're gonna be taking my truck, I'm gonna be picking up a friend and heading out for the day. All right, we got the bike loaded. This is the one we're taking down to go trade, and it's just now starting to rain. So we're gonna hit the road, got a couple hour drive. All right, Mototubers, we are almost to the new motorcycle spot where we're gonna be trading out bikes. And my buddy here is gonna tell you what we're doing today.
What's up, guys? Yeah, so basically I got a 2008 Kawasaki Vulcan 900. That was my first road bike. I did my time on it. I'm ready to upgrade. I'm looking at a 2013 Kawasaki KLR. So a little change of pace, some on-road, off-road action. Hopefully it all works out.
We'll get the bike swapped out and loaded, and we'll move on, go grab food.
Is the light on? This thing, I'm probably low, but if the light comes on, you have like 45 miles.
Well, the bike trade went smooth. Both parties liked the bikes, and we were able to get them loaded up. Here we are, time to grab a bite to eat. Well, it's the next day. There are a few things we're gonna try to knock out, some work in the shop. I've got a meeting to go to. Hopefully later this afternoon, got a customer to call and try to arrange a time to get his motorcycle in the shop. If I remember right, it's a 1978 SX 750. But either way, you guys will end up seeing that when it comes in the shop. Well, first things first, time to drop off the rig to the mechanic. They gotta fix a few things we got going on with the Thomson Custom Bikes mobile. All right, let's go drop this off. Right now I'm headed over to my buddy's house that we went to the other day and checked out that old softail that we got running. Apparently there was a lot of things that were very precarious with it, to say the least. Anyway, really cool gas tank on there that he's gonna give me. And we're also going to measure the Springer front ends from that bike and another bike he's got to see if they're gonna be able to swap. Check out this tank. How cool is that? All right, MotoTubers, so we're gonna go ahead and clip these out. I've got the wheels spun so that you can spin these by hand. That means the pressure is off the push rods via the lobes of the cams. So now all we need to do is get in there with these keys to the city. For all my military guys out there, you'll know what I mean to that. And clip. All right, there's one done. Didn't get that out. These will just fall right out. That's what it looks like. This comes right out. Next one. Okay, there you go. So now those are cut out. We've got, take off the blocks here. We'll go ahead and pull the cam chest open. We're gonna check out the bearings inside, replace them with Timken bearings. So we're gonna go ahead and repeat that process on the rear cylinder here, but you guys get the idea. All right, guys, here we are. I've got the push rods taken out. I've pulled the lifters out. Got them right here. Up next is to pull the cam plate off and get inside to the cam chest and start checking things out and kind of making sure that things are within tolerance. I'm gonna replace the bearings inside with Timken bearings, and I've got all the tools to measure this. So that's where we're at on this 2016 Dyna Lowrider S with the 110 Screaming Eagle. And we're also rebuilding this quad carb over here with the 1980 Honda CB900. Good morning, MotoTubers. It's Friday morning, the end of the work week for Thomson Custom Bikes here. Got a couple things we're gonna finish up in the shop. We're gonna button up a few projects, put some tools away, get some things cleaned up, prepped, and ready to start our work week next week. Right now, I'm gonna be pulling the cam chest cover off of this twin cam and hopefully hanging up this new gas tank that we just got. It's a peanut tank, and it's currently a really cool white and gray patinaed color. I think I'm gonna put it right up there on the wall. All right, you guys got to see this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Look at that. Cracked. All along there, cracked. That's actually like cracked. Right there. Cracked. So we're going to be getting a few parts on order for this twin cam. I hope you guys enjoyed the content, getting a little glimpse of what we do here in an average week at Thomson Custom Bikes. There's plenty more to come. All right, we'll catch you guys next time.